Right, boys and girls, you wanted it, you're getting it. You wanted me to show you how I make my thumbnails for the bloody channel. So what I'm going to do for you, boys and girls, is I'm going to give you a complete demonstration on how I make this. You guys in the chat, you want to know how I make these. So what we're going to do is we're going to recreate this exact thumbnail from scratch. All right, so that's what we're going to do for you boys. We're going to use Paint3D on Windows, and we're going to do it together. So I'm just going to do it very, very simple for you, and just watch, see how I do it. I've learned it myself via YouTube and whatever else that I've learned over the years, and it's as simple as Paint3D. So if you've not got Paint3D, then you obviously haven't got Windows, because it's installed on Windows, I believe, for free. If it's not, then maybe you have to go into the Windows Store and install it that way around. But it's very, very, very simple. So here we go. I'm going to hop over to the full screen layout, and you'll see I'm open on Paint3D right now. Now, first of all, what we want is we want to click on the canvas, okay? Because we need a 1920 by 1080, which will give us a nice bang on shape that we need. So bang on, absolutely perfect. Right, so next, what kind of wallpaper did we want to use? Now, we went for like a Leicester themed in the background, so that's what I'm going to drag over. You can put any wallpaper behind this image, any wallpaper you want, but I'm going to put my one in right now. I'm just going to go and find it, because Winx is the one that actually made the little wallpaper that we've got. So let me just have a quick look to see where it is. I'm sure it's on here somewhere. Let's have a look. Yep, there it is. Right, so we're going to drag that in. Okay, now we're going to fit it to the screen, and we're in. So that is the simple background of our thumbnail. That's what we're going to use. Okay, now we're working in layers. So next, we'll probably want the badges, Leicester badge, the Arsenal badge. So that's what we're going to go with next, is the Leicester badge and Arsenal badge. Make sure if you want badges, transparent badges, go on Google, and just literally all you've got to do is type the club that you want in, the PNG, and search for any transparent images. Download it to, I don't know, a folder called Team Logos or something, and then that's it. All you need to do is drag that over. I'll show you how I do that now. So I've opened up Windows, and we've got, I've saved it as Team Logos. So we'll go to Team's logo, and we're going to drag in Leicester's. So let's just grab Leicester's in. So drag that over there. Okay, now we're working with Paint3D. So what we want to do, first of all, is make this a sticker. Okay, so make that a sticker. And make it transparent. What we could have done, actually, what we could have done, instead of making it a sticker straight away, I think we could have turned it 3D instantly. We click 3D. Yeah. Right, okay. So if we click 3D, it will turn the Leicester badge 3D. Okay, and then we can turn it transparent. So we'll click on 3D. Okay, make it small. Now we want to make it a sticker, because now we've got a 3D image, we turn into a transparent thing, just enough. Okay, and then we'll make it 3D, so we can adjust wherever we want it. At any point during this, we can now move this anywhere. So if we're not happy with where it is, we can put it where we want. I can read your chats, by the way. I am reading them as we go. But what I thought I'd do is just demonstrate first on how we do this together. So next, I'm going to get the Arsenal badge in. So we're going to grab that over as well. Okay. Make 3D. Turn it into sticker. And make it transparent too. Okay, then press 3D, and that is also see-through. All right, we're going to tilt that too. So what players did we have on this? We have Vardy, and we have Aubameyang. So we're going to have to get our players as well. Same thing with players. You need to go onto Google. You need to type in Jamie Vardy, PNG, or you need to type Patrick Aubameyang and type PNG as well. It's as easy as that, folks. So but I'm just going to get my stock already because I've saved quite a fair few already. Player PNGs. So we're going to get Jamie Vardy. Which one was it? Is it that one? Is that the one we used? So a quick look. Yeah, that's the one. So we're going to grab that over. Okay. And again, what we're going to do is click Make 3D, which will bring him a lot smaller. And we'll put him wherever we want him. Now, you'll notice it's gone behind the badge. When you make things 3D, you can literally lift him up. So you press this little tab and you can pull him forwards or pull him behind the badge. So we want him forward. But what we're going to do instead is put the badge behind him and put him the badge further backwards because we want the badges right at the back of this image. So then we've got Vardy, right? Now, we don't know how big we want him yet, but what we're going to do is leave him there. Okay, we might need to move him. Next, we'll do the same thing with Aubameyang. So we'll drag him in. Make him 3D as well. Okay, so click Make 3D. Okay, now you want your players roughly the same sort of size. Okay, so we'll do that for now. Roughly, right? So that's our base. Now we want to get to this. That's what we want to get to. But at the moment, we're here. But we can get there. It's not a problem. The next things you want is your live watch along. You want your shape. You want your badge. And then we want to make the players go white. So next thing is what we're going to do is click on shapes at the top on Paint3D, which is up here. You want 3D shapes. You want 2D shapes. Sorry, I turn that into 3D afterwards. So we're gonna make a shape like this. Okay. We're also going to fill it in. We're going to fill it in with maybe we could go black and black, or we could go gray, or we can go blue. I don't know, whatever color you want, or you could go completely black and make the lines white as well. We could do that. So what we're going to do is make that so you can see through it as well. See? We drag the opacity down here, which will make it see-through. So we're going to have it a little bit see-through just because it looks a bit better when it's see-through. But what we do need to do is make it 3D so it pops up in front of our players. That way, we can adjust where this is going, the size of it. See, I don't like that. For me, that's not dark enough. So we're going to have to start again there. That wasn't quite dark enough for me. So what we're going to do is make it again, but this time make it about 70% instead. Make 3D. That's still, for me, not quite dark enough. So again, I'm just going to go over to 2D shapes, click on it again. We're going to have to go about 85% instead, maybe 90. Try that. Try 90. Make 3D. That's better. So we can see through it, but it's still quite strong. That's a lot better. We can adjust this size as well whenever we want. It's very easy to use. So we'll leave that there for now. Now you want to put your text in. So we're going to go with, click on the text at the top, and we're going to go 3D. We want white as well to make it pop. We want bold. It don't matter what font you want to use. I'm just going to use standard. I'm just going to use the standard font on Paint3D just for the example, really. And what we're going to do is live watch along, or live, whatever you want to call your show, live watch along. Okay, and we're going to center all that as well. So over here, let's put it there, and then we'll bring it forwards, and there you go. Obviously, this is a tutorial. You can adjust it however you want. So for now, we'll do that. Right, you'll notice the players aren't popping. So we need to make the players pop, but we also need a border. So I suggest you guys click on 2D shapes and you click on your circular. You can make a square border if you really want to. You can make a square border if you want. It's entirely up to you, in all fairness. You can make it 3D so it pops. You can do a square border. You can do whatever you want. But I like the curvature border. I like the little curve, to be honest with you. We'll make it a bit thicker as well. We're going to go to about 15%. Okay, make 3D so we can pop it where we want it. That, to me, looks badass. So we're going to centralize that. There you go. Right, now we've got something to play with. We can move the badges about. We can move the badges about. We can move the players about. We can do what we want. So I'm going to make the player a bit bigger. So we've got more of the player in. But we're also going to... That is beautiful. Right, now we need to pop the players out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on the brushes at the top. Then we're going to get the rub feature out, the rubber, and we're going to rub out some of this that we don't want. Now, because it's a 3D image, you can rub it out. If it wasn't a 3D image, you'd be rubbing everything out, including this. But because it's a 3D image and you hold the mouse, you'll only be erasing the image of the person, obviously, that you're erasing. So it's quite clever for a free app. It's really clever. But again, I'm just doing this as a mini tutorial on how I do it. The only reason why I'm doing this really is so you boys can see exactly what goes on and how much effort it takes in a YouTube channel to do everything from thumbnails to actual streaming to hosting the show yourself. See, the reason I've done that is that you can't see his ass hanging out of that white line and his arms out too. I'm going to do the same thing with Aubameyang. I'm going to make the thickness bigger so I can rub it out a bit quicker. But I'm pretty sure, guys, that you get what I'm trying to do here is show you boys that I do it. So next, what we're going to do is make him pop. So we're going to click on Vardy and we're going to copy and we're going to paste him. Okay, we're going to paste him again. And we're going to move him left. We're going to copy him again and we're going to paste him and we're going to move him right. The reason I've done that is so you'll see this now. You click on brushes, we'll go to fill. We'll go tolerance up. We'll click on white. And we're going to zoom in. And we're going to click on the left image of Vardy. We're going to click on the right image of Vardy and color him in. The reason for that is because you can now put him around your player and pop him out. And there you go. There's our Jamie Vardy popping out. Don't worry about the white bit on the left here that's just hanging out of the line. That don't matter. We're filling the white in a bit. If you are worried about it and you don't want to fill that line in, you just rub that out. You just literally press on your rubber and you rub out the Vardy, the extra bit. But it's pretty simple, guys, this. Anyway, let's do Aubameyang. Copy. Paste Aubameyang. Move him this way a bit. Copy and paste him again. Move him slightly right and left. We're going to go over to the fill. We're going to click on white. And we're going to fill him in as well on the left and on the right. And there you go. Aubameyang's popping. Vardy's popping. We're going to make the badges bigger to make them look better. And that's basically it. There's nothing else to it. I'm going to move the watch along graphics a bit further down and the text a bit further down, but it's entirely up to you what graphics you use, what players you use, what badge you want to put on it. I'm just going to stick my badge on here just to show you. For example, I'm going to go with, I don't even know where my badge is. I don't even know where my badge is. I think it's on my... Where's my badge? There's my badge. Drag my badge in. I'm going to click 3D again and adjust the size of it, put it on, pop it on the front. And there you go. And there's a thumbnail done. It's easy as that, boys. It's as easy as that. You want to save it, menu, you want to save. Save as image. Done. We'll save it as YouTube demo. And what you want to do, if you want to make it extra sexy, you could simply go like this. You could reopen it. We go YouTube demo. Open with Paint, edit with Paint3D. Now, this is the image we've just created. You can't edit this. You can't pick Vardy up. You can't pick the logo up. You can't pick nothing up. Nothing can be moved now, manipulated. It's done. Everything is done. This is the physical image. You've made an image. You've made a PNG or a JPEG, depending on what format you saved it as. This is it. You can't do anything else. All you can do now is edit the actual image. So what we're going to do, we're going to fill the edge out. We're just going to fill the edge out. So it's white. And that's it. And that's it. Any other blemishes you want to get rid of, you can do. It should do itself, depending on tolerance of your fill. So if you click on fill and your tolerance is a bit higher to sort of like 50-60% and press white and fill it, it should do the whole thing. And there you go. And there's your image. And there's a lovely thing. You could finish it off as well if you wanted to put a border around it as well. It's as simple as this. It's just clicking again on the border and dragging a border around it, and whatever color you want to put in. I usually do black just to make it pop. So we'll put a thickness of about 14-15% and drag that into the location you want it. It's quite easy. And there you go. And there you go, boys. Done. So there's basically the thumbnail that I just showed you from the start. It's practically the same. Not quite, but it's almost the same. That's how I do it. Easy as that. Easy as that. There's the thumbnail that I showed you I was going to make to what I've just made. It's absolutely easy to do. Anyone can do it. You just need practice. The more practice you do, the better you become. Simple as that. That was just a very quick demonstration of how I do it. Please smash a like on the video, please, guys. And if you've got anyone that wants to do this sort of thing, show them. Show them. This is how you make a thumbnail. It's quite easy to do. Very simple. This is just using Paint3D on Windows. Very easy. I hope you're all good, by the way. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Let me know in the chat what you thought on the tutorial. And can you do your background in another video, says Mr. I've just done it from the very start. Can you get Paint3D on Mac, says Yassine. No idea, pal. No idea. All I know is it's just literally on Windows. It's Paint3D. It's installed already on the PC. It's already installed. The very first thing that comes up when you type Paint is Paint3D, and that's it. It's dead easy, simple. It's not difficult. You just got to have a bit of a mess. But there you go. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, share it as well to your friends or any of the people that are just starting out. Hopefully it can help someone start out as a YouTuber. Very difficult when you first start and you have no idea what to do, no idea where to go or who to turn to. This is a very simple tutorial. So there you go. Enjoy, guys. I shall see you. We're Thursday live for the watch along, and we'll see you very soon. Take care, guys. I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.